Hey everyone, welcome back to another HitFilm tutorial. Today's title sequence is inspired by the upcoming sci-fi movie Blade Runner 2049. This entire tutorial is possible in both HitFilm Pro and Express, and you can download the project files from the link in the description. The most important thing with replicating this effect is the font. Luckily, you can download it for free on dafont.com by searching for Blade Runner. The link will also be in the description. Install this on your computer before you open HitFilm. Here I am in a new composite shot. I'll start by creating a simple gradient background. Let's go ahead and add a new plane. Then drop the radial gradient effect onto it. In the controls panel, let's open up both the inner and outer radius. Make sure the opacity is on 1 for both of them, otherwise the plane will be transparent. Turn the inner radius down to 0, and change it to a dark blue color. I'll set the outer radius to black. Then increase the size to about 1400. Click and drag the control point to put it in the top left. Now go to New Layer, Text, and to make it easy to center, set the width to match your composite. In this case, it's 1920. Come up here and select the Text tool. Click inside the box and type your title. I'll highlight it all with Command or Control A and come over to the text panel. Under the drop-down for the font, I'll find the Blade Runner style. Change the size to 150 in this box here. The first effect we'll add onto this text is Emboss. Turn up the edge width to see the result. To make the title the correct color, add a color gradient effect. Position the two handles above and below the text. In the controls panel, turn the opacity up to 100% and set the blend to overlay so that the emboss shows through. Next up is a glow effect to highlight the brighter parts of the text. I'll change the blend to add, increase the intensity, and lower the radius so that I can see which parts of the text it's affecting. Increase the threshold until it's only on the white edges. If you'd like your edges to be more subtle, go back into the emboss controls and lower the contrast. I'm going to tint this glow slightly pink by dropping down the per channel intensity controls and moving the sliders. Once you get that title looking good, you can duplicate the layer to use for the subtitle. I'll move it down and use the text tool again to type the number 2049. In the text panel, I'll make the font size much smaller. For this layer, I can go into the gradient and change the colors to black and dark gray. The glow is still pink. I'll reset the values to put them back to neutral. The space between the two words in the title is a bit much. What I can do is highlight just that portion in between the words and lower the character spacing to -70. For the actor names, I'll duplicate the title one more time and move it up. Remove all of its effects and type the names using the text tool. For this font, I used Futura ICG and used character spacing to put a large gap between them. The next step is to add outlines to both titles. I'll show you how to do one, but the process is the same for each. Duplicate the text layer and hide the bottom copy. Using the text tool, highlight the words within. In the text panel, click this box to turn the fill color transparent, and enter a number into this field to add an outline. It still has all of the effects from before. I'll just remove the two glows. Right-click the layer and set the blend mode to add. Then turn on the original text. And that's pretty much it for this title. It did take a fair amount of tweaking, to get the glow of the edges and overall color right. But the setup itself is pretty simple. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified about all our new content. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video.